What's going on, people? So I guess I'm going to try to do something a little different today. So this is going to be more or less an unboxing video. This is a package from Epic Bait Molds. Been waiting on this one for a little while now. I mean, it only took a couple days, but I've been wanting to get these molds probably for over a year. So when you order from Epic Bait Molds, got a nice thank you card. It says, "Mark, thank you. We appreciate you trusting us to make your epic bait making products. We take pride in precision, machining the highest quality products possible for every single order we send out, and strive to exceed your expectations." Jason and Amanda, they always exceed my expectations. Let's just be clear about that. That's for sure. Some more nice stickers. I don't think I have this crappie one yet. And then what I ordered. So I'm gonna get this box out of the way. It's annoying me. Ugh. Sorry for all the confusion. So that's loud. All right. So what we have is the 3-inch preybait. The 5-cavity single screw. So this should not have a hook slot, which it does not. Look at that beautiful little specimen. It's a smaller brother of the 4.1 preybait, but the bigger brother of the 2.3 preybait. Yeah, so that looks pretty cool. Can't wait to shoot it soon enough, I suppose. And then we'll get into the 3.3 slaybait. How beautiful that is. Machine beauty. This is the one. I love the slaybait. I only have the 2.3 and it's absolutely amazing. So this is the 3.3. Dude, that looks so perfect. And this does come with hook slots. So you can either, oops, you can either have this flipped over and up. So then you have a hook slot. I'm going to lock in on the other side, of course. So, or you can have it down where there is no hook slot. You can run just a jig head or use it as a chatterbait trailer. That's probably what I'll use it for the most. Besides, I'm probably like an 1/8 ounce jig head. I'm not sure on a bladed jig without it is what I really want to try. That's pretty cool. Beautiful. Of course, I'll be shooting these very soon. And then I picked up the 3.5 drop shot leech. So I have an open pour, like a drop shot leech style bait that I got from AI Angling, and I've caught so many fish on it. But the problem I have with it, and I'm hoping this can change it, is this having a little bit thicker section in the tail. I'll show you what I mean. Man, look how, last time you see it that clean, that's for sure. Oh, wow. Yep, definitely much thicker in the tail, like I thought when I saw it online. So I'm going to have to drop grab one of those little leeches from somewhere. And then I'll show you what I mean. But that is absolutely beautiful. That's an 8 cavity mold. Man, that's really going to help make these much quicker because I use these a lot. I love drop shot fishing. Picked it up a couple years ago and I could throw pretty much everything on a drop shot. So this is the one that I use now, which is a great bait. Don't get me wrong. It's got a really flat bottom. So this shouldn't be anywhere near as flat, which is cool too. It's going to be more round on both sides. But you can see in this section right here, it is so skinny and they pull it off. Especially you get like a smallmouth at this, it's gone. You can see here, this should be much thicker because it's going to go on both sides. So it should reinforce it. Look at that, it almost fits right in there. I like the texture on the top of this, but I'll definitely go for that leech look. So these are the 3 epic bait molds that I got. I look forward to shooting. And then I happen to get another mold that I got off of eBay, which is not an epic bait mold, but I got this for like under $50. And the reason why is because I recently this year just started fishing a jig. I've never really fished it for the most part, but the guy I go fishing with catches so many fish on it, and he uses a Berkeley Max scent, kind of like this chunk trailer right here. So his is a little bit wider, but I'm hoping to make something like this and then start experimenting with making my own real stinky scent. So should work out pretty cool. So yeah, this is by was it Jacob's Molds? So yeah, I'm going to shoot this one first, probably tonight. Just a real quick run. Probably dabble in some new crawl that I made the other night. And yeah, this thing came with like panhead screws. So it came with like these 2 screws in it. So luckily the bug molds that I got comes with 4 knobs and a small mold, and doesn't need all 4. I only use 2 of the screws because it takes a while to screw them in. But this should work out pretty good. So, but I figured I'd share with you guys an unboxing on it. And trying to shoot with my DSLR camera for once. I don't know if I like it yet. So I guess we'll see after I upload it on the computer and look at it. And hopefully got better mic quality now too as well. So I appreciate all you guys checking out everything, and I'll catch you guys on the other side.